I'm not.
Run it back?
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, start over again.
Start that over.
Run it back.
Yeah.
There was a pre-show count way too fast.
Can we get a redo?
No. We're getting
Roll it back.
slammed.
Roll it
We're
back.
getting slammed Monday morning. They're ignoring.
Monday
It's like they're
They're
like
giving
the
us a
kids are
fast
growing
count.
up. They're ignoring us now.
Yeah,
they're
dude.
like
Smoking them
they're like the
cigs.
shitty
Well, not smoking, but
teenagers.
just posing.
Yeah, posing with
Hey,
them.
this is off topic. We tried to run it back, but they wouldn't do it.
Goodness.
I'm your host, Michael. We got Lindsay, Jack, Fredo.
She'll have like 4 packages maybe, but in those packages will be maybe 10 gifts or something.
Seems about
I
right.
struggle with that too.
You got it.
Thank you.
How about you? How many presents did you get, Millie?
I got Millie 0 presents this year.
That's gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wrong answer.
It's gonna be rough. 2020, me and Millie's gonna be not a good time.
Beefing.
Yeah. Just
Well,
add
like
your name to the card
confrontation.
when Jeff gives her his
Yeah,
gifts.
this is
And
from both of us.
Jack.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What shows are you watching, Jeff?
Fuck. Well, let me tell you.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
Brace yourselves.
This week is the season finale of the best show on television,
Here, I'm gonna get some water. Sit down.
Is
Good places next year.
Temptation Island. New season of Temptation Island. Final episode this week. The fucking dipshit ginger guy is gonna propose to his girlfriend, who he thinks is still his girlfriend, but she is getting that new dick, and she is not interested in him.
Damn.
That's gonna be.
You gotta watch out for new
That's
dick.
gonna be an awesome,
You know what I'm saying?
awesome episode, because there was a 2 episodes ago, he got to see her like rolling around in bed with a dude, and he cried in the shower for the most hilarious 5 minutes. Just like dude just crying in the shower, heading on the wall. It was fucking hilarious. So I want to see that guy lose his shit. I want to see it go poorly for him.
Nice.
And I'm watching Love Island UK, new season 5 finally came out. So on Hulu, you know, it doesn't air live.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, Love Island Australia, season 1 just hit. So as soon as I'm done with the 50 episodes of UK, I'm headed straight into Love Island Australia, which I've seen some of when I was over in England. It's phenomenal. Other than that, what's out? Those goddamn Gyms of War people
They really hammered you.
fucking trapped
That's
me.
pretty rad, man.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
So, for those who don't know, Jeff got his own achievements.
well, it took so
they put in an achievement for Jeff.
the way it worked is it took me 4 years to get all the achievements in Gyms of War, which is like a mobile game that was ported to the Xbox, so it has achievements, and I like it very much. Hundreds upon hundreds of hours to 1,000 point that game. I was even talking to Ray about it not too long ago, and he was like, "I don't know how you did it. I wouldn't do it. Touch it with a 10-foot pole." And according to Andrew Panton, there were only about 50 people in the world who had 1,000 pointed it, or it's actually like 1,650 or whatever who had 100%ed it. And then last week they tweeted that my watch was not done. They added one 100-point achievement called "Try This One, Jeff" or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's brutal. It's like more of a grind by itself than maybe all the other grind achievements together.
So, what
It's
is it exactly?
So the achievement is to so there are characters in the game that are like cards, right?
Yeah.
There's like 700 characters in the game. I've got like 650. I got most of them. There are different tiers from base to mythic, like legendary, epic. You know, this is gonna sound boring. I'll try to be fast. Anyway, you can take medals. You can earn medals and then burn them on the character, and then based on how rare the medal is and what their level is, it gives them a permanent stat increase. You can do that 3 times: bronze, silver, gold medals. To make a medal, though, you have to collect 3 like bits. I don't remember the name of it. And to make those, you have to collect 3 tokens. So you need 9 tokens to essentially make 3 badges to make 1 medal.
Okay.
And I can get 2 to 3 tokens in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And you have to do that to 100 characters.
Wow.
So you got to burn minimum 300 medals on 100 characters to fully level those 3 characters up. But the characters, you can't burn the medals onto the characters until they're maxed out. And the only way to max them out is to take them to mythic level, which is in itself is very difficult. And you need to take to make it successful, the harder, like the base trait of the character is how difficult it'll be to burn a medal. So like if you have a low level character who you've made it up to mythic, you can use a fucking common medal and have a 100% chance to level from gold to bronze to silver. But if you have like a base level mythic or legendary or elite, you might take that same medal and try to burn it, and it'll be like, there's a 3% chance it'll work. So you have to get rarer medals. It's fucking impossible. It's I'm gonna have to get 2,300 tokens at a minimum, and like I said, I get 2 to 3 every 20 minutes.
Wow.
So that
I
would
need a
be
minimum of 2,300, and that's just to do that. Then it's gonna cost $6 million and 6 million souls because you gotta burn souls into each one.
Damn.
And I have like 150,000 souls. And that's a lot, you know.
Damn.
I don't think I've made 6 million souls in the 4, 5, 6, probably 800 hours I played the game.
Lord.
But there are ways to boost those things. You just have to play
Man,
it.
they got you.
They got me hard. And
got you.
I've been checking out the forums for like guides and stuff, and there's just a lot of people going like, I don't know who this fucking Geoff guy is, but I hate him. Like, a lot of like, it's this dickhead. They just link my gamer tag, and people are like, yeah, fuck that guy.
Really
Damn, dude.
I didn't ask for this,
That's harsh.
but I'm gonna do it.
Power.
But I think it's gonna take me 3 years.
I remember during the holiday party, there was a bunch of like line dance music that was playing, and Fiona, Lewis, and I were like, "Bro, what is this shit?" And then
White
TLC,
people.
Hell yeah.
TLC started playing, so we all started jamming out, and there was like a circle of like 5 of us. They're all different ethnicities, and we're like dancing around. And then Jack, white as hell, comes in. He's like, "Yeah!" And then we all just started pointing at Jack and like hyping
Was this
Jack
at the Christmas
up.
party?
Yeah.
I guess I left too early.
It's even better
No, it
because
was-
Jack
it was
wearing
no
his
scrubs.
sweater.
It was no scrubs, and then like Jack jumped in with his
fucking
fucking
no
Christmas
scrubs,
sweater,
man.
and then we all started hyping Jack up. It was
No
fun.
scrubs.
good.
Scrubs guy can't
That was
get
a
no love from
That was a
me.
fun, genuine moment that I really
was fun.
enjoyed.
We started it's just something that stuck so like I don't know, just stood out in my brain, and especially because it was Ryan. I mentioned this to Alfredo. We started the GTA heist last week.
Oh, the Diamond Casino job or whatever,
It
yeah.
came out, and
I learned how to fly.
it's like, you know, this group like approaches Lester and they're like, we want you to rob the casino for us and blah 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 blah. And it was just so out of nowhere, and Ryan's just so damn white that like it's like you know like an Asian organization or like a bunch of like Asian people, and like as they're walking up the cutscene, Ryan just goes, "Here come the Asians!" And, like, I was just like, "Why did you say it like that?" Like,
Why?
it's just so
We're like,
weird.
yeah, here they come.
They're Asian.
So accusatory.
You know?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't accusatory.
excited?
It was yeah, it was almost like, "Here they come."
Like,
But
Well, you
it's
know,
like, yeah, they're Asian, right?
I think that says I think that says a lot about Ryan. And we had
so funny.
another weird little Ryan tell the other day.
Oh Lord.
When I was in the achievement office with you guys, we were talking TikTok. And Ryan goes, "I don't understand why you like TikTok so much. I mean, like,
Oh,
my
yeah.
TikTok,
Oh, yeah.
it's just a bunch of alt-right, white-powered, racist stuff." I was like, it's custom to how you watch stuff. Like, look at my TikTok. It's just guys getting hit in the nuts.
Yeah, you were like, not for me, Ryan. It's people falling downstairs and getting hit in the nuts. And he goes, "I want that."
I'm like, stop liking all the racist
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta
dude.
stop liking it. And then he played dumb. Like,
Oh, dude.
He was like, "Oh."
he went there on to me.
Do people still do
you have.
coke or?
Dude, there was an Alex
that?
Jones article in the. Speaking of alt-right racist, there's an Alex Jones article saying he's basically breaking down right now, and like the Infowars may be going under due to all the show Sandy Hook.
No.
I weep.
Which would be awesome because
No,
fuck that
he's
guy.
gonna rise like a phoenix from the ashes.
I've been watching that
it's
piece of
Paul-
shit
Paul-
since the
That
late
fucker is
90s.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, politics
I think I started-
happening right now.
He was on fucking public access in Austin.
Alex Jones was like a beloved Austin joke.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s.
I was like, oh, there's Alex Jones. I saw him in an Austin Ice Baths game.
Gus and I would get fucking hammered, and we would watch Channel 15, which is public access. This is like 97 to like 2000. And we would watch the old Biddy show, and we'd watch a show with no name, and we would watch Alex Jones. And you would just watch him and laugh.
Yep. I'm like, look at that dumbass. He'd get all red and excited.
I remember you guys
Now he's
talking
an
about it when
advisor
I
to the
first
president.
moved here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Jokes
what-
are funny when they stay jokes.
What was the name of that, or what was that thing he went to where they broke in and it was like they lit an owl on fire? It was like there was some like he did like an investigative
harsh.
thing where it was like there's like supposedly it's like all these super rich people get together and like it's like a Illuminati type bullshit where they have an owl and they light it on
Pizzagate.
fire.
That's Pizzagate.
I gotta look this up. Bohemian Grove.
Bohemian
that's
Grove.
It. Yeah. That's what it was.
Tyler was a
But
part
that's
of that.
like
Yeah,
Bohemian
he
Grove.
signed
That
up.
was a little too quick, Tyler. That was a little too quick.
Tyler's like,
They burn an effigy of an
effigy.
owl.
That place
Okay,
is
well, that's
weird.
different. You kept saying burn an owl.
I watched the.
Damn,
sorry.
you just
Yeah.
kept saying it. I'm like, this
I
is
watched the-
crazy. Oh yeah. it was
I
like-
watched the documentary on Bohemian Grove recently.
Yeah,
It's,
what statue of an owl?
It's definitely a weird thing, but it was like Alex Jones like
It's kind
trying
of
to
gay
sneak into
too.
it. Is
Like it is kind of like.
well, if you
it's
say
like,
it's kind of gay, then I'm gonna like it.
Well,
Then
no,
that
it's
makes
like
sense why
a
it's in San
bunch of it's like a
Francisco.
bunch of rich, like I think mostly conservative, but maybe not, but a bunch of rich political dudes, they get together in the woods and go camping and play pranks on each other, and there's no girls allowed.
That's kind of like adorable.
Yeah. And a lot of like dudes naked and
cute.
Okay.
They're like, Ben was sleeping
So
last night.
here's the wiki for it. Okay, Bohemian Grove is a restricted 2,700 acre campground in Monte Rio, California, United States, belonging to a private San Francisco-based gentlemen's club known as the Bohemian Club. In mid-July each year, Bohemian Grove hosts a more than 2 week encampment of some of the most prominent men in the world.
and they just get like, the point of it is to get embarrassingly drunk.
Nice.
And just super hammered, and there's no phones, there's no recording
Fiddle
equipment
with
or
each
anything.
other's buttholes.
So it's like it's where rich ass dudes can get drunk and touch each other or whatever they want to do without fear of reprisal.
So it's eyes
from,
wide
their
shut,
constituents.
basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like,
Yeah.
Jerry fell asleep last night. We stuck a bananas up his ass.
We stuck the banana up his ass to lube him, and then we stuck Carl up his ass and Sandy up his ass.
The other day we got I think P. Terry's, and usually even if people don't order fries, there'll be a couple of fries that show up, 3 or 4 little bags of fries. So I'm eating my burger and I'm standing near the door and I look in the trash and there's like what looks like an entirely full bag of fries.
Yeah.
Like 90% of the fries. I was like, what the fuck? Like it looked like someone just took a bag of fries out of the bag and just threw it in the trash
Yeah.
can.
It's like maybe someone picked up a bag and it slipped out and fell in.
I was just like, what the hell happened? And Gavin's standing there and he goes, oh, those are mine. I'm done. And I was like, you just threw them all away? And he goes, well, yeah, I ordered them. They were mine. I'm like, yeah, but just put them back. There's like 10 people. Like someone will eat them. And he's like, God, my grubby paws. Who's gonna eat my fries? And I'm like, I mean, were you licking your fingers? Like it's in here? Like what? And then like one by one, people kept walking over. Like I'm like,
I found
Jack,
it.
look what he did. And every person had the same reaction as me. I was like, why'd you throw them away? And he's just like, well, I ordered them and I was done with them, so I threw them in the trash.
Someone would have ate it.
And I was just like,
Yeah, even if
Someone would be like,
start
I'll
off like,
have
hey, I'm done with my fries. Does
Anybody wants
I
some?
mean, it's not like,
Every
again,
once
he
in a while,
didn't
that's what we
like
do.
lick them. He was just like, well, I touched some.
Yeah.
It was a bold
It's
choice.
the Gavin mentality he's had a lot of times. If he's done with something, it's dead to him. It doesn't exist anymore. It
Yeah,
doesn't
but
have a
I mean, they
function,
could have just
so-
put it on the couch right next to the trash.
If
I know.
anyone
While the
was
other
to sit
food
there and
was.
go, ew, I'm not gonna eat those fries, Gavin, touch them. I'd be like, yeah, but you touch your fucking keyboard every day, don't
true.
you?
Dude,
Yeah,
it's,
Or a door
I mean,
handle.
like,
Yeah.
you don't even want to go down that route of actually thinking about.
no.
You know
Oh, yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
You'll
To
turn
be
into a
like,
germaphobe in a
I
second.
thought about this.
It's fucking
It's like,
disgusting
listen,
in our room.
let me tell you,
It's
if
gross.
you got 50 times that day already.
No.
It's already happened.
Happy
Hope you get
Kwanzaa
all the
to
presents you
everyone.
want.
Do whatever.
Chris
Don't,
Mahana,
who
Kwanzaa,
cares?
blah,
I
blah.
don't care.
That
Chris Mahana,
Celebrate
Kwanzaa.
or don't.
happy Festivus.
Yeah.
Air your grievances.
Be good
Have
to each
feats of
other.
Strength.
Let's finish off this year in a good, positive note and not hate each other.
Shut the fuck up, Jack.
Wow. Jesus.
Roll credit.